It's that time of year where the lakes are moving into their summer patterns and the fishing is going to get tougher. In this week's Fishing Tips, Paul Nelson shows some ways to catch some fish this time of the year.
The 4th of July weekend has just passed us, and we've had a really kind of a strange summer this year. It's been cold and rainy, and then all of a sudden the hot summer weather came. The mayflies were delayed this year, and then they went really quick as the water temperatures exceeded 70 degrees. So we're quickly moving into our summer patterns now on the Bemidji area lakes. The walleyes have moved off most of the shoreline structure. They moved out to mid-lake stuff where they can take advantage of that boom in the food chain out there that's occurring with those mayfly hatches. Once those mayfly hatches are done hatching and the water temperatures continue to increase, the walleyes will actually start to move shallow again. So the walleyes are now mostly in deep water, whether it's deep water shoreline stuff that has access to deep water or mid-lake structure that's connected to mud where those insects were hatching. But now that we're over 70 degrees, we're moving into the summer patterns, and there's a few different ways that anglers are catching walleyes right now. One of the ways is to use plastics. A jig and a plastic tail a lot of times will work either in deep water or in shallow water, where you do a hard snap on that and fish it real aggressively as a jig. Another presentation, anglers are using live bait rigs with super long snells. I've got about an 8-foot snell on this, and a lot of times those fish are suspended off the bottom. So you want to use a longer snell so that you can get those lures into the right zone where the walleyes are. Another presentation as the walleyes start to move shallow and into their summer patterns is a safety pin spinner rig that you can actually put a little piece of night crawler or fish it plain. And then a search bait that a lot of anglers use is a light bait rig on the end of a bottom bouncer. So you use a heavier sinker, move a little faster with the spinner rig looking for active fish. Then you slow down and go back through those areas with a slower presentation. So lots of summer left. This has been the Fishing Tip of the Week. I'm Paul Nelson from the Bemidji Area Lakes Guide Service.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.